Hello guys, so let's imagine you are working on a project, a web development project, and you come across some animation you want to implement or just anything you want to do, but then you don't remember the code for doing that. Just head to webcode.tools. So when you go to this website, it's just a generator website. What a generator is, it just gives out codes for doing certain things, making your life much easier. So they have sections like CSS, HTML, meta tags, and the rest. So for instance, when we head to the CSS section and you need some animations, right? You just go to the animation section. You go to the CSS animation section and you have tons of animation to play with. So for instance, this blink animation, right? So you are wondering how to make a blink animation, something to blink on your site. I just come here. They have this option for customization, so you can change the duration, the easing function to something like this, and then the delay, the iteration count, how many times it should loop, and then you have this for infinite. So after customizing it, you just copy the codes. So for instance, if I select any of these, so if I select any of these, realize the animation plays, there is a preview. So any of the options that you change will show a preview here. You have blink, and then we have shake. We have a whole lot of animation to play around with. You have animations for entrance, maybe when you are transitioning something into your page, right? You can play along with this animation. You can even customize them. So the name of the animation class, maybe animate, right? So after that, you just come down here and then you copy the codes. So this is the keyframe code, the animation code. You just click on copy, and then this is where you actually use the animation, and you just copy this one as well and you put it in your code. That's it. So when you come, they have a lot of CSS properties and then shortcuts here. So for instance, you are working with maybe you want to create something like this, right? You need a border image. You just come here, you choose your image, or you can use their image and then just work with it, right? Just play along with it, something like this, and then when you scroll down here, you get the code for that. So there are lots of properties you can play along here. So blur, brightness, drop shadow, you can do all these things here and then copy the codes to your editor, right? So that's about web codes. You can check them out, see if you need anything related to web development, HTML, CSS, anything else.